Hi, my name is John Felbinger. I'm a physical therapist here at Cary Physical Therapy, and I wanted to go over one of my favorite exercises known as the squat. It's a very functional exercise. One of the common misconceptions when people do squats is that they often bring their knees way in front of their toes. Now what this does is it places a lot of shear forces at the knee, and it's easier on the muscles. What we want to do is put the force more on the muscles and make it easier for the knees. So what you're going to do is you're going to bend from the hips first, and then bend from the knees, and come on down, and then back up. Now a great simple tool to use when you're trying out squats is to put a chair behind you so you have a target. So when your butt touches the chair, you can stand right back up. And if you can't quite do that kind of squat, you can always sit down on the chair and then stand back up. Still a squat, it'll strengthen the same muscles, the glutes, the hamstrings, and the quads, and it's much easier. Now an important thing to note when you're doing squats is the position of your back. You want to keep this curve in your lower back. Okay, so it's very important that you do bend from the hips, and it's okay to have your chest and your back kind of lean forward. It's a common misconception that you want to keep your back upright. That's false, because you want to try to keep this curve normal as opposed to accentuated. So bend at the hips, keep that curve normal, nice and slow up and down. Now another thing to keep in mind when you're doing a squat is the position of your knees in relation to your ankles and hips. Now when you come on down, you want to keep them nice and straight in line with the ankles and hips. You want to try to avoid bringing the knees together or letting them flare out too much to the side. Nice and straight so that your knees are even with your hips and your ankles. My name is John Felbinger, and this is one of my favorite exercises.